we're back playing Surviving Mars, which is particularly exciting today because there's been quite a large update which adds a number of new things, bit of redone UI, but also a tutorial mode, which would have been handy 3 episodes ago, but never mind.
Yeah, I had you. It's fine.
That's
you were
true,
my
that's
tutorial.
true.
But this is pretty cool. So they've added the resource bar at the top. Look, so actually, I remember before playing a lot of.
Oh, that is
trying to get
way better.
that bar up. This thing here, but now it's just at the top.
That is such a
Pretty
big
nice.
improvement. I don't know why we hadn't thought about that.
Kind of interesting if you put the mouse too close to the edge to get the tooltip, then you also get the scrolling. But that's fine. That's fine.
I guess if
Cool.
you go to the left as well, on the bottom it does that as well. Like if you,
Yeah, you're right.
it does it on
Yeah,
all sides.
I guess. Yeah, it's fine. It's still a lot more useful. I mean, having the numbers there is the most useful thing, right?
Yeah.
So cool. So
That is good.
the first thing I'm going to do is kick off with a tip that we had on one of our followers on YouTube said, where we should stash up more and more research so that if we do find a special cache of research on the planet, it doesn't go to waste. So
That
thanks
is-
for that comment. Really good tip.
Very sensible.
So what do I
sensible plan.
want?
Obviously, that's going to be less of a
Research.
problem now because everything costs so much research, but still.
Yeah.
Still good to
It's
have
still
one or
nice to
two.
have. Look at all the money.
I have an update on that for you as well.
Ooh.
So we were discussing making a mod whereby when you launch a space shuttle, it would do a off-world trading company style, look at all the money. And I built it. I built the mod. I loaded it up. I dabbled in some Lua. I managed to get a little console log every time the space shuttle launches. Perfect, wonderful. Right, play a sound file. After a few hours of pissing around, I then emailed the Surviving Mars mod team. And a week and a half later, I got an email, which I will read out to you in full. Which is, hello, sorry, at the moment it would be very hard, if not impossible, for modders to add and play custom sounds. We hope to provide such modding tools in the future. So, that's one mod down, I'm afraid. So at the moment, if you want, you can get like a little console log when a ship launches, but it's not quite the
It
same.
says, look at all the money. Yeah, my guess is that the game engine probably uses Fmod, which is a fairly advanced sound playing and playback editing all in one system that you can buy. Or it uses just Unity Audio, I guess might be a similar sort of thing, but
Well, I
the audio
looked,
bundled up in special asset files somehow instead of just being raw WAV files, I imagine.
Yes, it is definitely that, because one of the nice things about this game for modders is that they provide a large portion of the source code in Lua. So I was able to look through all of the sounds, basically the bit that plays all the sounds normally. Because I tried copying and pasting some of that to see if I could play like a sound, like not even that one, just any sound. But no, no,
But
it
no.
didn't work. So that was a fun evening.
Shame. Hopefully coming soon then. But, right, we should kick this bad boy off again. So, had our little dome going last time. Oh, look at that little farm. It's got some crops growing, which is nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. The goal today is to send our ship back to Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is ready for takeoff, but it doesn't have
It needs the exports first.
anything valuable on it, so we need to get those. If I remember, we have 2. But it's been a little while, so please bear with us since we've been playing this, hence the update. But if I remember, we had some thing down here gathering us a whole bunch of rare metals. So we just need to ship that up here when it's ready.
Yeah. It's just a case of creating your supply line.
Yeah.
Is that
I
our
could
only
potentially-
thing that's pulling out? Didn't we have 2 of
We've got
them?
rare metals here and
Oh, there
rare
are
metals
2, okay.
here. And the cool thing was we have the upgrade, which means that we can do it with drones, right? So, well, not drones. We have like
It happens
automated
automatically.
factories, so
But you
they
only
don't
get
work
half
at
of it.
anywhere near full efficiency, but we can still mine them without having to have a zone nearby with the colony, which is nice for us. So hopefully these things are just producing rare metals as we go. I think we left it just as they were just starting to wind
Yeah,
up.
it looks
so
like they are.
we should be generating 3.5 here and 4.9 here. So that's going to be what?
4 days.
Yeah, and then we should have a shuttle's worth full of rare metals.
And the other thing that's
Nice.
happening at the moment is that we are still in the founder stage. So our colony we have colonists now, but we have to keep them alive for 10 days, which isn't very long, really. We have to keep them alive just to prove that we can, and then we're allowed to have as many as we want. Then we can start shipping them up to Mars to their death. But
Nice.
for now, we have to keep them alive.
All their new life.
I don't know what happens
Okay,
if they
obviously.
die, whether the game ends, or whether it just goes, well, try again. Be curious to find out, but maybe not in this game.
But, so yeah, power production is higher than demand, which is good. Oxygen production is much higher than demand, but water is pushing it, like 2.6 and 2.6.
See, water, we had this discussion last time. Remember that water only produces as much as you need.
Yes.
So it will, I think you could produce, see, you're doing 1.6 out of
yes,
5.
yeah.
So you've actually,
So actually
got
this
6
has-
in total. You've got
Yeah,
1
so
from
actually-
a vaporizer.
Some of these are getting mucky look. I love that
Yeah.
effect, it's really cool.
You could always build a few more water storage containers, because then your pumps will go up into more just to store it. But whether that's useful or not, it's just another thing to go wrong. You've already got one. It's probably not
Seeing if there's
necessary.
Anything new here since the update? They've added a bunch of new shaped domes, right?
Yeah,
Look at that,
yeah.
a barrel dome, a micro dome.
You'll have to
a
unlock
little
some.
passage ramp and a passage. Nice.
There is a big
Connected.
triangular dome that's massive, which looks pretty cool. But you don't have that yet. 'Cause you need to
I
research
see.
it.
That's something which you unlock. the tech.
They added 5 new domes, so you've got 2 for free.
Nice. And this guy just needs to be attached to the water somewhere, right? So
Correct.
just put it. Doesn't really matter where it is, does it?
Nah, not really. I probably wouldn't put all of your water storage right next to each other, because
No. So I'm thinking
one
just
meteorite
putting it
would
over here somewhere.
be bad.
That'll be fine, right? That'll
Yeah,
just automatically
perfect.
connect. There we go. Nice.
Get those lazy
What's
drones
this
to
guy?
use.
Oh, this is the transport, right? So this can help me get some rare metals across if I don't set up some sort of automated system. But I can build a tunnel, right? And then the tunnel will come out the other side.
I believe so, yeah.
So let's see if I have the tech to do that, because that would be kind of nice. Let's bump the gauge up a little bit, because everything seems to be ticking along quite nicely at the moment. Oh, he says, just as something happens. Alright, you just go over here, buddy. There we go. Where's he go?
Now, the problem with that is that now your ship, the shuttle there, has no... I'd probably maybe assign those drones to that shuttle, because they were ferrying
yeah.
stuff across when if you move him, it'll be...
What's the range of this? That's the range of the drones, right, for the shuttle. So he can
Yeah.
carry, they can carry on doing that as long as I... where did I
don't
reassign the
exactly
drones?
remember how you do it. I think you have to
Just
select
click
them.
on one of the drones.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do remember.
2 of them seem to have jumped in.
Hold on a sec. Hold fire while I... There we go. Reassign all to this.
Nice.
That should do it. Nice. And now you can go off and recharge.
It still says he's got 2 drones though. But I guess it's because you're moving. They jumped in before you started moving.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
That's alright, I'll put him back in a minute. I mean, the immediate rush was to get enough food off to stop them from dying, and there seems to be plenty of food there now, so...
Yeah, that'll be alright. And they're growing their own now anyway, so...
Yeah, 76 food in the shuttle still.
Nice.
And generating 22 at the moment. What's my consumption?
Consumption will be like 2 a day, maybe?
0. Nice.
So, no. They've not had breakfast yet.
Yeah. Not hungry yet, thanks. Right. Nice. So let's investigate this. Oh yeah, that's what I need to. That's what I'm researching at the moment. So.
Tunnels.
Ooh, it's one of these.
That's a spire that goes on top of the dome. You unlocked that
yeah,
last
yeah.
time.
So these, yeah.
Has to be crude, that one.
Nice.
But basically means you don't have to use much water.
Tunnel, here we go. Costs a lot of concrete, a bit of metal, and 30 machine parts. That is not something which I have running freely in my colony just yet. This guy is making
4 a day predicted.
polymers. I know, production per cell machine parts. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, that's quite a long time then since I can build me a tunnel.
Yeah. You might just have to have the manual supply route where you can just connect him from one to the other and it'll just keep going back and forth.
Yeah, I guess I just need to wait till we got
Well, you don't even need to wait. You
Awesome.
can just tell it. If you set up a supply route, it'll just do it on its own when it's ready.
Where am I?
It's got some stored, 0.8.
stored. Yeah. They're getting there, slowly but surely. Put the speed on 2 again.
I mean, to be fair, you could just leave them all there because you only need 30 and that thing holds 45, I think. So
Yeah.
just wait until they're ready, I guess.
Building upgrade. Oh, something can be upgraded. Is that
Yeah,
this?
I noticed that when I played it when I was modding the other day.
Nice.
So one of the things you unlocked, which was like, oh, it gets 25% production, but costs 10 more. And I was like, well, that's terrible because I don't want that kicking in. And then I realised it's something that you actually have to manually
Yeah, you can turn it on and
upgrade
off.
the
So.
ship. Yeah, upgrade the various buildings. It's not a global thing.
Did I? I've got outsourced. I'm already paying for that. So building not working. Oh, is it finally squished all the area around?
You've got no concrete storage.
Sector scanned.
You need to build a
Nice.
concrete depot near it. Those are both.
This.
That's a metal
that's
depot,
metal.
and those two are universal ones that
Full
are
of concrete. Yeah. Cool. Let's do it then. We can do that.
It's probably build a waste depot near there too.
Storage.
Dumping site.
Which one was it for?
I don't
Just
know.
one.
That's interesting. That's new.
This one, I guess.
Oh no, these are something
Research.
different.
Yeah.
Don't know what the.
That's something which I saw in my research tree a minute ago. I guess as
okay.
things appear on your research tree, they show up as these, like hashed out.
Yeah,
You could research this, but you don't have it yet.
I don't know what those are.
But we want a concrete depot.
Yeah,
Let's put it here. Let's keep everything together. Nice
Oh.
and tidy.
they've got a job now.
Look at them go.
You might want to build a dumping site near there as well.
Is there not?
Oh no, there is. Sorry, there are. They're up there. Yeah.
Don't know where, but I believe. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they're not.
Oh, they are
They're actually pretty full.
almost.
Well, they're getting there, so I'll build some more.
Just don't want them dumping it nearby because then you have to clear it all away later.
Hang on. I should do this. Oh, look. That's interesting. Right click, build a dumping site. Click, and now it's. I had a problem before where I kept clicking and moving things by accident. I wonder if that's changed now.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of that.
Do that and then right click.
Yeah, then left
and then-
click, you would move it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but not anymore.
Nice.
Feels like something's happened
Decent
to
update.
optimize that. Yeah, that's good. Oh, look at them go! That's not going to last long, is it? It's full of concrete.
Well, it only had 20 in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one was full as well. That's why it all went to shit.
Got 382
water
concrete,
tower.
which I can tell from the nice little bar at the top now. It's lovely.
Yeah,
I like that.
Research
Pretty cool.
complete.
nice. That's
Now you
brilliant,
can build a
eh?
polymer factory and a fuel refinery.
Great. Cool. Well, polymer factory is
Cable
first.
fault reported.
But
That's
to
not-
build the polymer factory, you need fuel. And you don't have any fuel to run the polymer factory. It consumes petrol. That's why you
Oh,
unlock
yeah,
both
that's shit.
buildings at the same time.
So, fuel refinery first then. That is
Luckily,
something
the fuel refinery doesn't need people.
it doesn't
It's
go
just
inside
an
the dome
automatic
either, right?
thing. No, it's an automatic thing.
Just and does it use the same pipes as everything else?
Well, no, okay, so first of all, it needs power and water, as you can see in the consumption
Yeah.
bit. So, yeah, it will use the pipes because it needs water going into it, and it converts
Yeah.
that into petrol, which is then stored just like everything else in little blocks in the depot.
I see. Cool. So I guess something like this might be a good place for it.
I'm not sure about you, but
Power
I
and pipes.
don't know that I would stick a fuel refinery, something that's highly explosive, right next to all of my backup power, backup water, and backup oxygen. But,
alright.
you know, I'm just an advisor. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll put it out here somewhere then, and then cable it up.
Yeah, I'd keep it slightly away. I don't know if things
Yeah.
explode in this game, but
Let's give it some power. Power cables. There we go. And give it some pipes. How do I do the pipes again? Does it need pipes actually? It does, it needs water, right? So
yeah, it needs water. uses 1 water, I think, and 5 power. And that'll make you 1. So literally, I don't know how, but it uses electricity to turn water into fuel. That's not thought about. And then the polymer factory uses a shit ton of electric, some fuel, and people to make polymers.
But that's inside the dome.
That is no. I think it's actually an outside the dome one. It's
but it needs
outside
to
factory.
be near the dome because people will be working it.
Yeah.
Where is production? There it is.
Yeah. So 2 electric, 1 water, 1 petrol. Produces 9 polymers a day, though. I mean, that's quite a lot. Doesn't even need to be like connected as long as it's in that blue square.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Go
Cool.
quite far out.
Yeah, so I'll put that here somewhere. I'll rotate again. Yes.
You'll need water, so don't forget you'll need to pipe
Sector
as well.
scanned. Anomaly
So
found.
maybe putting it here is actually a good place anyway.
Yeah.
Where all my other stuff is. That's not too bad, is it? Bump.
You've found an anomaly, so you might want to pause and research that.
Do that, and then build some piping. It needs everything, right? You need water and power.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think about how different it is to live on Mars in
Pipe to
comparison
it.
to Earth. For example, if you weigh 125 pounds on Earth, you'll only
See, I don't understand this radio station. She seems to be broadcasting from Mars, but we don't have any radio DJs in our colonists.
on their surface.
Maybe they're another colony.
It's like a volunteer show. I mean, like, sort of thing students would do at uni, eh? Where's
Only the
that?
uncool ones.
Searchy. There we go. Off you go. Only the coolest, yeah. Oh. Come on, where's my first little... Oh, no, that's... that was the bad thing to do. Click there. Left click. Someone's taking it somewhere. It's going somewhere, the money.
Is it getting to your big depot down the bottom? Is that within range? You got a universal depot next to it? No. Is there a spaceship in range? Oh shit! I bet it's taking it to that ship.
Going here. Yeah.
But that's going to be ready to
Probably.
launch soon anyway. So, by the time.
Yeah, it's 35 out of 40, so this is the one I sent home then, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that looks a bit
You can-
dirty, doesn't it?
So when you select a ship, there's buttons at the top, so you can choose whether it should be refueling, whether it should be accepting exports. So what we could have done is turned that off and then put them in the
I
depot.
see, yeah.
But it's prioritising putting them there rather than putting them in the depot
Yeah.
and then teleport them over. So
That's alright,
That's why.
This guy, it's actually probably more efficient this way. 'cause
oh,
it'll
gotcha.
get
Yeah.
the 30 and then get home, so. Nice! Fun time if we get that.
The fuel bit's a bit weird as well. One of the things I don't like about this is that the shuttles automatically refuel themselves regardless of if you're generating fuel or not. It's like they can somehow refuel without fuel, but if you make fuel, they'll also take that as well.
Yeah.
So I think it makes it slightly faster to get them off, but it seems to me like they either are solar panelled or something, so they make their own fuel and it takes a set amount of time,
Yeah.
or they use fuel which is refined on Earth or on Mars, in which case you should have to build a refinery before you can send them back, and the refinery should be something that is just unlocked by default, not something you have to unlock with the polymer factory. But that mild niggle aside.
Hey, this guy needs fuel, but that's fine, because this thing should be cranking out now. There you go. 12 fuel predicted per day. Sweet.
And it can store 100, which is pretty decent as well.
Lights on. Look at that. Yeah.
Anomaly analyzed.
Regrowth
tech.
there. Yeah.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know
Text
where
been
to
revealed. Mega storage. Super ultra mega storage. And the compact passenger module.
Super
They
double
sound
ultra
useful.
multiple platinum mega combo.
Mega storage stores large amounts of water. This looks very useful though. Let's cue that up.
Yeah, 10 more colonists is pretty decent.
I'm not going to be decommissioning anything for a little while. Just to get
Now remember,
queue.
you can go to your launch screen at any point and choose what type of colonists you want, because it'll take time for them to be recruited. So it's worth thinking about now, saying, I want people of this type and this type and this type, so that once we get to requiring more colonists, you can
Research complete.
have a better
And
pool to pick
graphs.
from.
Do you like me some graphs?
Nice.
Nice.
Never seen this panel before. I don't know if this was always here.
Yeah, this might be new as well, right?
Could
Seems
be.
like it's something I would have stumbled across last time.
Moxie.
That's quite nice. Look, you can amplify from here, or up by the upgrades from here, I guess.
Yeah. Pretty worth doing for the rare metals.
Yeah, good point. What's next? Oh yeah, because I can just turn it on and off anyway. So
Yeah.
let's do
It's
that
fairly
first.
expensive. I mean, plus 10 power is quite a lot.
And generating in the day 162 power, I think.
Okay, yeah,
using
that'll
like
be fine.
80, but in the evening, obviously, it's different. But okay, that's cool. Domes and columnists. Nice. This is nice. John Berg 01.
Really?
Cool. Sweet. Awesome. Anyway, that wasn't actually where I was going. Where was I going to?
Select
I was
a
gonna-
sector.
Colonists, bottom left.
It is not the.
You do passenger rocket. No, it's in that same panel.
This one here, the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to go passenger
Oh,
rocket.
yeah.
Oh, but you
So
can't
it's suspended because I don't have any
oh.
people. Yeah, I need to do the founder
Yeah.
stage, right? So, boo! No resources here. Let's just keep the old scanning going, I guess. Then. Scan, boost. Anything high? That one's high. There we go. Nice. There we go.
Nice.
But there's nothing here. Boo! And this
The
guy.
first
could be-
colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
Nice. One of the founders is now a gambler.
Nice.
He's also a gambler in the traditional sense. It's kind of cool they gain little traits and stuff, but it doesn't really matter because you
Yeah.
don't have any gambling facilities at the moment. I mean, you can take a
There
gamble
will be
on
at
whether or
some
not he wants to
point.
eat your food, but
Depends who cooked it, sir. If it's one of your chilies, then he's going to be in for a treat. Hang on. Oh, are they getting on there with things? They're getting on there with fuel, aren't they?
yeah. This is annoying.
Me too. I suppose I can turn that off, right? No, I can't.
No, I don't think you can. This is really annoying. I find that very, very strange. The whole fuel system in this game. Very odd.
Ah, yeah, these need workers. And apparently 3 people have just started working there, which is interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know
probably,
what they were doing.
probably prioritise
I've
them
only
from
got-
somewhere else.
Yeah, I guess I've only got 3 farmers now, and I must have had more than that before.
Yeah.
It's equaled them out, I think. So there's 3 doing everything, and 1 on the grocer because that's what I wanted. So, but this looks alright. Producing
Oh yeah, producing
3
more than
farmers
enough
can work the
food.
field until we get some more people up here. When we do that, I'm going to have to put another set of homes here
Yep.
if I want more people.
Or you could build
And
another
then
dome next to it,
the
because
next
we
dome,
discovered that
yeah.
you can actually, in this version of the game, or actually it was a previous version, unlocked the passage.
Yeah.
Which is not very long. Like, check out how long it is. Like, try and build it and just drag it.
I guess I can't.
Yeah, I think you do it there. Oh no, it's like off the door side on the door. That's not a door.
Oh, of
that's
course,
something. There you go. Yeah.
Uh,
So if you do that, and
Still no. I think it's probably because I need a second. Oh, placed under a functioning dome.
oh no, you do it in the middle. Sorry, out of the green bit. There you go.
Ah, yeah.
Because it builds its own tunnel. So it's not
Pretty long.
Oh, I suppose that is, yeah. It's not going to
Yeah,
go.
I mean-
It's not going to go all the way to your other dome.
No,
That's what I
but I
mean.
mean it. Yeah, but I can build another dome somewhere nearby. And,
Maybe one of the new fancy dome types, because they might be cheaper, because they might be smaller. But
That's pretty cool. Okay, so now the other one is ready.
and he is nearly ready with his
24 out of
exports too.
30. Give him a little more time, and then
exciting stuff.
These guys are amplifying, great, which is going to be using up more power, but that's all good. Oh, I'm actually on negative power for a change, but I've got so much stored, I'm not going to worry.
And no,
In the daytime, that's just going to go.
and literally the new day has started. I mean, it's literally just about to get light. You can see the sol meter at the bottom. So it's going light blue. It'll go orange
New
in there.
day. Right, I guess we can just get the next dome under construction just
Sector
for
scanned.
the time, unless I'm missing some fundamental building. I don't think I am, though. No microdome, look. Oh, just with 3 triangle spaces.
So that's perfect for storage. I think it even said design providing extremely limited habitable space. And no capacity to host a spire. Ah, so some of them don't have spires. That's interesting.
And I'm Joy Garemican, your
And this is...
That's pretty cool. Barrel dome. I like that.
Yeah. With a different configuration. Also no spire, but that's fine.
He's pretty much like one of your regular domes, plus a little bit more. With the same kind of...
Yeah. Like, lacks the space for a spire, but has, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe...
Yeah, it's got quite a few spokes in there.
But I can only actually build these 2 because I don't have the polymers yet for that.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
So
the micro
maybe just
dome
another
would be
basic
fine.
dome.
Yeah, that'll do.
Is that too close to the space shuttle for takeoff? Is it going to get covered in dust? or-
Well, it's going to anyway.
Yeah. Or should I go over here?
But you could do it over there. That might be better, actually, yeah. Remember that you will need a fairly direct route with the tunnel. So... You probably want to be more to the south of the screen, because you're going to build the tunnel out of that
Because that's
section. that
right
already has
here,
stuff.
right?
Yeah.
That's as far as I can go.
Object underneath and blocking construction
Oh, yeah,
as
yeah,
well,
yeah.
so it has to come... It's a real annoyance.
I'll go down here.
that,
I'll go this way.
yeah.
I shouldn't have built so close to this. But... build me my second dome. I reckon down here is good. Let's do it.
Probably be worth building another robot drone controller, because they're not going to be able to reach that either.
Yeah, yeah. Build it in between the 2.
Yeah.
Let's do that. And let's build the... what would that be? Is it in production? Because it's... No, it's one of
There you
these.
go,
I'm not-
drone hub.
Hub. That's for the here or something, right?
Yeah, it needs electronics. How many? You've got 14
Yeah.
electronics, that's alright. It's pretty worth doing.
Metals and... Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. And then we need to get all the cables and shizzle down here. I can't just take power out the back of the building, can I? Does it count as a...
I think you can, actually.
Like, if
Maybe
I
it
do
has to be
this-
off that spoke that's like sticking out. Maybe they're like the components. I don't know.
I doubt it. I'm going into the side look, so I imagine I can come in any side, come out any place.
Yeah,
Let's try that.
seems okay.
Yeah, it looks right there. And then there we go. Let me start the production. I reckon Liberty 1 is ready to go home.
Wonder if you've actually got enough drones to build that drone hub.
Sector
I don't think it's
scanned.
close enough.
Ah, yeah. Well, let's send this home.
We'll deal with that next time. Let's launch the ship first.
Okay, we'll do this first, because otherwise I'll forget. I know exactly what I'm like. This
Sure.
RC drone hub, this guy, he's got 2, which is going to get it started, right? Put it down here.
But it all, yeah. Yeah, I guess you might need to build like another depot nearby, like
Yeah,
a
get
universal
some
one,
resources here
so that
too.
it can fetch from the other one to it. Because they have to
Okay,
create their
this
own
is
little
cool.
supply lines, don't they?
Yeah. That universal depot is just in range of that one, I think.
Is it? Can you get to it?
Of this one, at least. Look,
Oh yeah, that is.
like the drone thing and the universal depot are
Yeah.
all in range of this, so it actually should be fine.
Perfect.
Nice. Unpack. Cool. Mhm. Awesome. Right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Launch the shuttle.
Research
yeah.
complete.
Seeing
Off
as
you
we don't
go.
have a mod, I'll just have to do it myself. Look at all the money.
Oh yeah.
resources are low.
Awesome. Huh, nice.
Well, that's probably where we'll leave this episode. It's going to be a bit more of a short one today rather than the 1 hour episodes we've had previously, just because we wanted to get that ship launched. But join us next time when we'll be developing a bit more of the colony, and then we're going to start on some mods soon, I believe.
Yeah, we are.
Should be terribly exciting. So join us next time for more domes and then some mods.